fellow humans! Hope you're having a great day. This is Shell Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm so tired all the time lately and it's been terrible. Like, I feel like no matter how much sleep I get, I'm still just constantly tired and it has been awful. Matt is convinced that I just need to get my medication changed or just sleep like a regular person or adult in any fashion of the word to take care of myself. He's not wrong. I should probably do all of those things, but baby steps. July just hasn't been a very good month for me. I don't really know what's been going on, like, up here, but I feel like I haven't actually accomplished anything because I'm just, like, fighting those stupid inner battles every day and losing more often than not. So I've been on a positive upswing the last few days, trying to keep it going yet again. I'm so sick of being on this roller coaster all the time. And it's evening out a little bit. Like, it was so much worse over the winter and I'm a lot better now, but there's still just, you know how it is. I'm sure everyone's like that. It just, like, it sucks. I wish it could just be a little bit more even and not do this thing so much. But anyway, we'll just focus on the good days and support each other through the bad days. So, how have you been? Is July going pretty okay for you? Anything that you're looking forward to? Anything you still have on your list for stuff you want to do before the end of the summer? I know I definitely want to do some more outside stuff while it's still pretty nice outside and still like full roar summer thing going on. I did get to do an outdoor rope shoot this, was that last Saturday? I think it was last Saturday. It was either Saturday or Thursday. It was Saturday. Last Saturday, I went out and did a rope shoot with one of my good friends who happens to also be a model. And we went out to a park and tied in public. And if you follow me on Instagram, which is Shell Elizabeth, same way it's spelled here, then you've already seen some of those photos. And after tying with my friend, I went over and hung out with Alistair, and you probably saw that video and got to watch our suspension together, which was super fun. And the funny thing is, he actually just finished having a new frame built for his rig, and I'm really excited to go back over there and check out his new thing. It's going to be really cool. He's got bamboo now, so no more tying off rings, because tying off rings is the freaking worst. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in my car, so I can't pull it out, but there's a few different ways that people tend to do rope suspensions, and you either tie off of a suspension ring, which is a big old piece of metal. Usually I think they're 6 to 8 inches in diameter, and it's a solid steel ring. It shouldn't be welded or anything like that. It should be solid cast, because otherwise it could break, and you're putting a lot of weight on this thing. But anyway, so people tend to tie either off of a ring or off of some sort of pole, like either a piece of bamboo, or my rig, for example, the swing frame, it has that one metal bar that I just use to tie off of. And the advantage of tying off the bar rather than tying off of the ring is that really everything, because the problem with the ring, it travels really well, and that's the advantage of it. And that's why when I did the tie with my friend at the park, we tied off of my ring, because it was actually one of those like big electrical line, like metal structures, and we attached rope to a couple points on it, hung the ring from that. But the problem with the ring is that it kind of triangulates the person, because anything you attach to it ends up at an angle because you're tying off a circular thing, so naturally gravity is going to make everything come to the lowest point. So your ropes kind of jam over each other and it triangulates the person. You can't spread anybody out. You'd have to have more than one ring, which is obnoxious and whatever. So he's finally got his bamboo set up, so I'm excited to go back and hang out there. I'm excited to tie off of it too, because it's like a whole room with like lots of space and stuff and really cool setup. So we'll be reappearing and you will see Alistair hopefully again soon on my channel here. I haven't been doing any ropes since then. It's been about a full week now, because that was not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before. This past weekend, what was I doing? I worked. I picked up a bunch of overtime, which was kind of depressing, but I couldn't really say no to the money because it was pretty much 13 hours of staring at a wall and getting paid overtime. I mean, money is money, right? And I've got a big tattoo appointment coming up in a couple weeks here. Today is the 23rd of July, so let me pull up the calendar on the computer here. That's not the calendar. What am I looking at? Just something. Oh, that's the calendar. Okay, so today's the 23rd of July, so 2 weeks and 3 days, because on Thursday, August 9th is my tattoo appointment. Super excited, gonna be getting my back worked on. And yeah, but anyway, I picked up the overtime because I was like, oh, I need to be saving up money for this tattoo, and that'll go on the paycheck. I'm gonna get paid the week before the tattoo appointment, so I was like, oh, I should just whatever. But the thing that sucks about it was Matt only has off every other Saturday, and I already barely see him as it is. He's off at work right now, and he's been working some overtime in the morning, staying late, which means we only have a few hours together before he leaves. Well, I leave for work and he goes to bed. And it's just been really hard because I don't get to see him, and he had this past Saturday off, and I regretted picking up overtime because we could have spent Saturday, like all day Saturday, doing anything we wanted, and instead he was asleep and I was at work because I picked up a shift. So I kind of feel like a bad girlfriend, but I needed the money, so I will try not to pick up overtime next time that he has a weekend off. But the positive thing is, we are going to have a fair amount of time together in August because, back to the calendar, the first weekend of August, I took the whole weekend off because we're going up to a fair that his dad's actually going to be showing at. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but my boyfriend Matt's dad is a potter, and so he's going to be showing at one of the local art fairs, and we're going to go up and see that, so that's going to be pretty cool. So that's the first weekend of August, and then the 2 weeks later, the third weekend of August, is our anniversary getaway weekend that I'm so excited about. I'm really excited because Matt got us the tickets to go see the Book of Mormon, and then the day after I booked that really snazzy hotel room with the hot tub in the bedroom, and super stoked about it. We're gonna take so many baths and we'll just live in the bathtub. I already was joking, like, we're gonna bring bath bombs, champagne, we'll like get food to bring back to the hotel room to eat in the hot tub. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous. I will definitely take some pictures of it and maybe even get him drunk enough to appear in a video. We'll see. But I've got a couple of other little surprises. I didn't get anything huge because the hotel room was obviously kind of expensive and I already paid for it. Because it was cheaper to just pay for it outright than it was to wait and like, because you can either pay for the room up front, and this was like a month or so ago, or you wait, and if you cancel, you'll get your money back. But I can't cancel the room because it's already been paid for. At this point, if we don't go, I would just be out with the money. So it's cheaper to just buy it because I wasn't planning on canceling this. I already took the weekend off, whatever. I'm just blabbing. But I'm really excited for August because we've got a couple weekends off together. I'm going to a play party in August with my play partner, and that's going to be the second weekend of August. And yeah, and then my birthday's in August. I'm probably just gonna work on my actual birthday because it's on a Tuesday. Maybe I'll come, like, spend my birthday with you guys and we can, I don't know, live stream or something for my birthday. If you're free August 21st and want to live stream happy birthday with me, let me know in the comments down below, and if there's any interest, we'll see if we can make that happen. It'd be a kind of a weird hour, though, because I don't get home from work until around 11, so 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe we'll do a Shell's birthday live stream. Let me know if you can make it. If not, then maybe we'll do it in the morning. I don't know, but I'd love to see you guys on my birthday and do something fun, something different, something to mark the occasion. So yeah, so that's August, but it's still July. Still got like another week and day left of July. So goals for July. I'm trying to just like do stuff again. I feel like I was going through a pretty good patch of, especially, it was right when I started this channel, when I was getting into the whip making, I was like going through a real creative burst, and it kind of died off when I started having mental health problems, and that's been so up and down that I just haven't gotten back into it yet, other than that one whip that I made, and literally made overnight because the person was looking to pick it up that same week. I've got Snake Dude sitting over here because I want to work on him tonight after I film this video. So that's my goal for tonight, and I would like to just spend the rest of July doing some art stuff. That's my goal. I have been thinking about getting back into writing because I actually used to really be into writing poetry when I was younger. Very artsy, wordsy person. That probably doesn't surprise you at all, but I was pretty darn good at it. I'd be a bit rusty now, but I would not be opposed to sharing that on my channel. I don't know if that would be weird or too personal, but then again, I'm kind of all about that. That's kind of the reason why I'm here. Like, if you subscribe to my channel because you only want to see the rope, you might get kind of bored of a lot of my videos, because the reason why I made the channel was just to kind of put my life out there and feel like I had some friends that I could have around at any time, and that I could be there for you guys on those, for that same thing of when you're home at night and just looking for someone to hang out with. I want to be there for you, and I want you guys to be there for me, and that's the point of my channel. I just happen to be into a lot of weird stuff that will also appear, whether it's the whip making, the shibari, perhaps poetry. Yeah, and I haven't really been drawing lately, but I was really into drawing even for a little while. Maybe one day I'll actually pull them out and show you. I know that there's at least a couple of my drawings in the other room. I wish I had the ability to just pause this and go grab it. Do you want to just chillax for like a second and I'll go grab it and show it to you? Or do you want me to just post it on Instagram? I think I'll wait and maybe let me know if you want to see it, and I'll either upload it to Instagram or show it in my next video. So that's where I'm at, and I'm going to go pick up Snake Friend and work on him before I start getting tired. But I am happy to stop by and hope that your week is starting out well, and I will catch you tomorrow. Let's try and get into weekly vlogs. Like, I can't really do weekends because I tend to not be around, but I would like to do maybe weekday nighttime vlogs, like Monday through Friday. I don't know. I would like to get on some kind of like set schedule when it comes to uploading, because I feel like I'm really good about uploading for 4 or 5 days in a row, and then I just disappear off the face of YouTube for a week. So, let's definitely do tomorrow, and if I don't upload something tomorrow, you can go on my Instagram and very gently poke fun at me and be like, Shell, you said you were gonna do a thing. Do the thing, please. Yes. Okay, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye!